The promoters of Russell Brand's bipolarization tour have confirmed his upcoming shows have been cancelled. Brand, who has denied allegations made against him in a Channel 4 Dispatches broadcast over the weekend, was due to perform at the Theatre Royal Windsor tomorrow night. In a statement shared with the Mirror this evening, the management team said, "We are postponing these few remaining addiction charity fundraiser shows. We don't like doing it, but we know you'll understand." It comes after the actor and comedian has been accused of rape, sexual assault and emotional abuse. Brand vehemently denies all allegations made against him from between 2006 and 2013. Revelations come after the Sunday Times, The Times and Channel 4 show Dispatches revealed claims Brand raped, sexually assaulted and emotionally abused women in the mid-2000s, which he denies. The allegations made against Brand include one woman named as Alice who claims she was sexually assaulted during a 3-month relationship with him when she was 16 and still at school, according to the Dispatches program. She described his behavior as grooming as he would allegedly provide her with scripts on how to deceive her parents into allowing her to visit him. Another woman called Nadia alleges in the TV show's investigation that Brand raped her at his Los Angeles home. A third claims he sexually assaulted her while she worked with him in Los Angeles and threatened to take legal action if she told anyone of the allegation. A fourth woman alleges she was sexually assaulted by Brand and that he was physically and emotionally abusive towards her. In his denial, the stand-up comedian insisted he was facing a litany of extremely egregious and aggressive attacks. In a video statement he said, "These allegations pertain to the time when I was working in the mainstream and, as I have written about extensively in my books, I was very, very promiscuous. The relationships I had were absolutely, always consensual. I was always transparent about that." To see that transparency metastasized into something criminal, that I absolutely deny, makes me question, is there another agenda at play? The Metropolitan Police have since said they have received an allegation of sexual assault in Soho, central London, in 2003. In a short statement, the force said, on Sunday, September 17, the Met received a report of a sexual assault which was alleged to have taken place in Soho in central London in 2003. Officers are in contact with the woman and will be providing her with support. We first spoke with the Sunday Times on Saturday, September 16 and have since made further approaches to the Sunday Times and Channel 4 to ensure that anyone who believes they have been the victim of a sexual offence is aware of how to report this to the police. Brand broke his cover over the weekend, to perform a gig at the same time the Channel 4 Dispatches was broadcast. Taking to the stage, the Get Him to the Greek star addressed the crowd of 2,000 fans at the Troubadour Wembley Park Theatre. Arriving an hour late, which was blamed on a traffic jam, Brand was greeted by some people in the crowd holding signs saying "We support you," and were heard sharing their distaste for the mainstream media. Brand addressed the allegations, telling the crowd, "There are obviously some things that I absolutely cannot talk about and I appreciate that you will understand." Dressed in dark skinny jeans, a dark shirt and a dark jacket, he then said to the audience, "You came, and then I appreciate you, in regards to being late on stage." Asking fans to not photograph him, he promised he would do a fantastic show and expressed how much he appreciated their support, telling them how much he loved them. Starting the gig with enthusiasm, it was reported that he was distracted throughout and constantly referring to a piece of paper during his gags. Powering through, He received a standing ovation from fans, to which he seemed touched by the gesture until it all came crashing down when he was faced with an army of paparazzi outside. Rape and sexual abuse. If you've been a victim of sexual assault, you can access help and resources via www.rapecrisis.org.uk or calling the national telephone helpline on 0808 802 9999. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.